The Stoic philosopher Epictetus has a quote that says, "It's not things that upset us, but our judgment about things." And this is going to be our topic for today. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Carolyn, and I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist. And we talk about all sorts of things related to relationships, self exploration, self discovery, nervous system regulation, all sorts of things to help you on your journey. And so, as we think about what this quote is speaking to, have you ever found that there's been a situation that you've encountered and there's a meaning that you give to what the situation is? And then we can think that we're really upset about what happens. But what it actually is we are more upset about the story that we're telling ourselves about what happened. And so we can look at this like it's not really the situation itself, though the situation matters and we want to give importance to that. But it's more so our judgments of the situation or what we're judging the meaning to be. So let me give you a few examples here. Maybe a friend doesn't text back or they take a couple days to text back. One sort of meaning might be, oh my gosh, they're mad at me, they're ignoring me, they don't want anything to do with me. Or another meaning we could give this is, oh, they're probably really busy, and I know that I'll hear back from them when they have some more time. Maybe at work, a supervisor gives feedback. One sort of meaning might be, I am failing. See, my supervisor pointed out this thing that I need to be working on, so that means I'm not doing a good enough job. Or another meaning might be, hey, like someone sees potential in me and is really focused on my growth and development. And so this is great to be able to receive this sort of feedback. And then finally, I'm going to share two different relationship examples. One might be a partner is asking for some space. And so, one meaning we could give this is, oh my gosh, they're going to leave. They don't want anything to do with me. What if they abandon me? And another sort of meaning might be, okay, they just need some space to be able to regulate their emotions right now. I'm going to give them that space, and then I know that we'll circle back together. Another relationship example might be, next summer we should go on a vacation together, or we should go on a trip together. One sort of meaning might be, oh, like my partner's really invested in us. Another might be, whoa, this feels like it's moving kind of fast. This is feeling too serious. They're going to expect more from me. Maybe I should just end this now. And so I don't know if any of these sounds familiar, where we can see it is a situation or a circumstance where the meaning that somebody gives to it plays a big difference in terms of how they're feeling and what actions they might be taking. Now, when we wonder where some of these interpretations come from, it's often going to be how we might filter different experiences, and we can think about how our nervous system is also feeling during these moments. But no matter what it is, if you notice yourself having this strong, heightened emotional response to something that happens, instead of reacting to it or really connecting with the story and feeling like you're focusing on the story and allowing the story to really take over, it can be really helpful to just notice, oh my gosh, I'm having a really strong reaction to this. To be able to ask yourself, what meaning am I giving to this? Is this an accurate meaning? Is there evidence to support that that is what this specifically means? Or could there be another possibility to explore? And in therapy, this is where we might bring in some CBT approaches, some narrative therapy approaches, or even parts work as well. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thanks for being here with me, and I'll see you again at our next one.